April 16, 2007 is a black mark in American history and a day that the students of Virginia Tech will never forget. The shooter, Cho, is responsible for one of the deadliest shootings in America. Cho took the lives of 32 people and injured 15 others before taking his own life, leaving people with a lot of unanswered questions. The main question that people all over the world wanted to know was why. As the students of Virginia Tech and the town of Blacksburg tried to mourn, yellow ribbons were used to show support. Whenever there is a tragedy of this caliber, people try almost anything to show their support. After the shootings took place at Virginia Tech, students and others in the community began to show their undying support by wearing yellow ribbons. The yellow ribbon is used for many other awarenesses, but is mainly used for support in general. The April 20th, 2007 cover of the university's newspaper titled Virginia Tech Collegiate Times used this tragedy to show the utmost respect to everyone affected by that horrible day. The cover was a support ribbon designed with all the unanswered questions that everybody wanted the answers to, with the title in bold black letters asking, "What's next?" The visual display emits emotions that help the reader understand the hurt in not knowing what's next. It helps the reader see the enormity of this tragedy from the student's point of view. The support ribbon and the many questions that are intertwined within the design invite the reader to read what the students and the community are going through. The ribbon also shows respect and supports the many victims that met their untimely death at the hands of the gunmen. I believe the newspaper was trying to reach out to everyone affected and tell the story that was on everybody's mind. The visual story illustrates the principles of visual rhetoric in many different ways. The ribbon in the article delivers a positive response from their readers. The ribbon helps to persuade the reader to support and come together to begin the process of healing. The ribbon illustration also helps to persuade the reader into feeling a certain way about what happened that day. It shows, with its multiple questions inside the design, how the students, faculty, and community are feeling about the tragedy. I don't see any problems with the visual rhetoric and the way the ribbon was used. The illustration gets the point across in a supporting and in a sensitive way. The newspaper takes what everyone affected that day was asking themselves and uses the questions in a symbolic way. It creates emotion from the reader, and that is what visual rhetoric is all about. Visual rhetoric is meant to create an opinion, an emotion, tell a story without using any words, and it is meant for the viewer to think. Although the ribbon is used to symbolize a painfully tragic day, the ribbon adds to the process of healing.